Today's good part has a timestamp, and I love a story with a timestamp. 5 minutes past noon, local time, July 18th, at Sriharikota on India's east coast. A 4-stage rocket named Vikram 1 leaves the ground. 17 minutes later, it has hit every single performance target its builders set for it. Not most, every one. Somewhere in Hyderabad, a room full of engineers who had been holding their breath for years got to exhale all at once. The company is Skyroot Aerospace, out of Hyderabad, and the flight was called Mission Aagaman. With it, India becomes just the third nation on Earth with a private company capable of putting things into orbit. Think about what that sentence used to require: a superpower, decades, and an unlimited budget. Getting to orbit was something governments did. Now, it is something a company in Hyderabad did, on its first try, on a Saturday afternoon. And it did not fly empty, which is the part that tells you this is a real business and not a demonstration. Vikram 1 carried a little over 770 pounds of other people's satellites for paying customers in Germany and in India: DCUBED, Grahaa Space, and Cosmoserve Space. A maiden flight is usually a company proving it can. This one proved it can, while already doing the job. Somebody trusted them with their hardware before anyone had ever seen this rocket work. But here is the detail I have been saving: the quiet good news tucked inside the loud good news. One of the satellites aboard is named Embrace, and Embrace is a robotic drone whose entire job is removing debris from orbit. We have spent 70 years filling the sky above us with dead satellites and broken rocket stages, all of it moving faster than a bullet, and cleaning it up is one of those problems everyone agrees somebody should handle eventually. So the very first commercial payload India's private rocket industry ever carried to orbit included a machine built to tidy the place up. They brought a broom on the maiden voyage. The builder's shelf at this desk is getting wonderful. A vaccine that beat a century of failure. A liver transplant through one small incision. And now, a rocket from Hyderabad that reached orbit on its first attempt, carrying a machine to clean up after all of us. Different countries, different problems, same species. All of it done by people who decided the hard version was worth trying. So today's one to carry is easy. India's first private rocket flew perfectly, and the first thing it took to space was a broom. Tell somebody that. I'm Naomi, and this is Pixel Politics.